birds that live in fire. What is the promise that flames inspire? Can you just burn it out? Shadows and memories that won't stay put. Can you redact them with ash and soot? Can you just burn it out? Can you just burn it out so thoroughly you'll never see a trace of yourself in the spark? Can you just burn it out till it's dark? Ghostly intruders who storm the moat, black-booted looters lay knife to throat. Can you just burn that out? All of the shame that was yours to bear, a signal flare. Can you just burn it out? Can you just burn it out so thoroughly you'll never see a person who once had a name? Can you just burn it out with a flame? Spirits and specters that live in the sulfur streams, find their redemption in charcoal dreams. Can you just burn it out so thoroughly you'll never see a trace of yourself in the coal? Can you just burn it out of your soul?
Okay, Mr. Mix.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number, much, much worse than two. One is the number divided
them together.
Falling for you was always falling up. Leather books and surplus government chairs. I rose like smoke with the steam from your cup. A wave of heat where the lighter flares. You might have had some other reason to burn me like a tissue screen. But my heart is a poor judge. Falling for you was a walk off a cliff, a dream of a car with the brake lines cut. The only way you can stop it is if you turn around, keep the windows shut. You might have had some other reason to leave me in that dark ravine, but my heart is a poor judge. I'll say no when you ask me, no when you ask me, no when you ask again. 'Cause I won't let it pass me, won't let it pass me, won't let it pass till I see that I'm last enough. Falling for you was a last-ditch plan. You sized me up with your thumb on the scale. I came up short, but you do what you can. The hammer's nothing without the nail. You might have had some other reason to lead me to the guillotine, but your heart is a poor judge. Same mistake again. That was hopeless from the very first domino. I guess I see it all in hindsight. I tried to keep perspective despite the flash of the fuse, the smell of cordite. Now I'm in the can see it now. Been some kind of parade. We kissed for a while to see how it played, and pulled the pin on another grenade. But I'm in that place again, and I know he can't come in to get me, and someday he will live to regret me. Susie, I can see it now. Is that the halo will reappear? It may be pure illusion, but it's beautiful while it's here. I had some trouble with a goodbye. I checked my Roman candle supply and watched the vapor trail in the sky. But I'm in that place again, and I know he can't come in to get me, and someday he will live to regret me. Susan, I can see it now. Susan, I can see it now. Susan, I can see it now. out into the world with all the confidence and grace that luck instills. Each and every girl with dresses pressed and faces fresh as daffodils. This could be us, but those were not the cards that we were dealt. You're doomed to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. Out into the world, you're sailing into life upon a glassy sea. Flags and sails unfurled, what must it be to be so young and whole and free? This could be us, but we're the graves at which our fathers knelt. You're doomed to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. And we're glad we can see in them versions of the life that we almost had. Out into the world where certain things will always be beyond our scope. Just to be a girl with Gina Tay and pink camay and yardley soap. This could be us, but there was just a trust we never felt. It's hard to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. It's hard to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. We were in New York at the Frick Museum, end of junior year. Bottle, glass, and cork at the Frick Museum. When I saw this one, Vermeer, it showed a girl, a startled glance, and something in the circumstance almost felt like a warning. Now it's gone. As a tomb at the Frick Museum, no one else was near. Walking room to room at the Frick Museum, thinking of that same a strange vignette in paint and frame. I knew that yet I'd heard my name like a dream. I'd forgotten, now it's gone. You said you're lying. I said mine too. At the Frick Museum. Nothing was saving our day. There was nothing to say, but you said something anyway, claiming I stepped out of line, which forced you to leave me as if that idea was mine. Oh, you stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. It wasn't me that you outsmarted. Oh, you stupid thing. Stopping it all before it even started. I bet you knew it would come. That's just like you, to sit back and just play it dumb. One word of warning would help, but that sacrifice was made trying to save yourself. Oh, you stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. It wasn't me that you outsmarted. Oh, you stupid thing. Stopping it all before it even started. Maybe that's just how I am, to fall where I stand, or I'm weak for that kind of man, one who looks helpless and brave. But you turned into a coward. I don't care for the parts you save. You stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. It wasn't me that you outsmarted. Oh, you stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. It wasn't me that you outsmarted. Oh, you stupid thing. Oh, you stupid thing. Oh, you stupid thing. Oh, you stupid thing. I heard the sidewalks and I say, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Salvation's coming cheap today. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I search the skyline for a star. Merry Christmas. Christmas. All that my true love gave to me. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. She offered sight to the blind, but I'm not the miracle kind. Calling on Mary is voluntary. Let's sure alone like me. If there's a star above, it can look like love when they light up the Christmas tree. And to all of our souls down below, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Once one more drifter in the snow. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. If there's a star above, it can look like love when they light up the Christmas tree. If there's a star above, then it can look like love when they light up the Christmas tree. Today's the 4th of July. Another June has gone by. And when they light up our town, I just think what a waste of gunpowder and sky. I'm certain I am alone and harboring thoughts of our home. It's one of my faults that I can't quell my past. I ought to have gotten it gone. I ought to have gotten it. Oh baby, I wonder if when you are older someday you'll wake up and say, my God, I should have told her. What would it take? But now here I am and the world's gotten colder. And she's got the river down which I sold her. So that's today's memory lane, with all the pathos and pain. Another chapter in a book where the chapters are endless and they're always the same. A verse and a verse and refrain. Oh baby, I wonder if when you are older someday you'll wake up and say, my God, I should have told her. What would it take? But now here I am and the world's gotten she's got the river down which I sold her. Yeah, she's got the river down which I sold her. This is how it goes. You'll get angry at yourself and think you can think of something else, and I'll hear the clanging of the bells, 'cause I can't stop you, baby, 'cause I don't have a bribery in place, no bright shiny surface to my face, so I won't go near the marketplace with what I'm selling lately, 'cause this is how it goes. 'Cause it's all about drugs, it's all about shame, and whatever they want, don't tell them your name. This is how it goes when more failure to connect with so many. How could I object? And you, what on earth did you expect? Well, I can't tell you, baby, when this is how it goes. 'Cause it's all about drugs, it's all about shame, and whatever they want, don't tell them your name. the pearly gates. What keep a poor man alive in a job he hates? I've heard that good things will come to he who waits. I should be riding on the float in the hit parade, instead of standing on the curb behind the barricade. Another verse in the doormat serenade. Won't you put me on top? Won't you put me on top or change the odds? Won't you put me on top? Or at least put some hope in the bottom of the box. Oh, at least put some hope in the box for me. 'Cause it's only black and white and not a lot of each. There's a remote on the shelf, but it's out of reach. Won't you put me on top? Won't you put me on top? Won't change the odds. Won't you put me on top? Or at least put some hope in the bottom of the box. Put some hope in the bottom of the box for me. I need it. Won't you put me on top? Won't you put me on top or change the odds? Won't you put me on top? Or at least put some hope in the bottom of the box. Put me on. Won't you put me on top again? Or at least put some hope. Put some hope in the bottom of the box. Or at least put some hope in the bottom of the box. Daisy, you shouldn't do the things you do, but you're just so incapable of changing. You lie so well, I could never even tell what were facts in your artful rearranging. But I came back for more, and you laughed in my face and you rubbed it in. 'Cause I'm a Labrador, and I'll run when the gun drops the dove again. When we first met, I was glad to be your pet, like a lamb I once had that we called Maisie. But fetching sticks was the best I had for tricks. You got bored, you got mad, then you got crazy. But I came back for more, and you laughed in my face and you rubbed it in. 'Cause I'm a Labrador, and I'll run when the gun drops the dove again. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer. Daisy, in the time we have remaining. Yeah, it's rough, all doubt, but a dog is just a pal. And believe me, my dear, I'm not complaining, 'cause I came back for more. 'Cause I knew even you did the best you could. I'm a Labrador, and with me you could see it was understood that I come back for more. Daisy, Daisy, do, 'cause I'm a Labrador. Yeah, I come back for more. The loyal Labrador. There is nothing that competes with habit, and I know it's neither deep nor tragic, simply that you have to have it so you can make a killing. You can make a killing. You can make a killing. I wish I was both young and stupid. Then I too could have the fun that you did. Till it was time to pony up what you bid, so you could make a killing. Or you could make a killing. Or you could make a killing. I could follow you and search the rubble. Stay right here and save myself some trouble. I try to keep myself from seeing double, but I could make a killing. Or I could make a killing. Or I could make a as well. Little Miss Magpie, the things that you steal are shiny and plastic and not really real. You come all together as self, I suppose, that no one really knows. No accent or phrase or dialects are safe when you're looking to the left. Opinions and traits and gestures and gaits and stories from every